Hi friends from all around the world. Since the Chinese New Year is around the corner, I'm now back in my hometown to celebrate the most important festival for all the Chinese people. But today's program is not about Chinese, but about non-Chinese. That is, what is the Spring Festival like in the foreigners' eyes? And are there any expectations and plans to the celebration? Let's go and check it.
Bon année.
新年快乐
Happy New Year.
Bon anno.
Feliz Neues Jahr.
Feliz Año Nuevo Chino.
新年快乐 Happy New Year
Say joy.
Funful. Official.
Great
Colorful.
Loving.
That's different.
Because it's full of colors, everything red, which is my favorite color, and a lot of food. Many people go to different provinces, to their own towns.
We don't have this kind of festival in France, so I think I saw some videos on Xiaohongshu, and it's like really big, really like it's very festive. So I think it's special because it has a lot of activities and everyone can enjoy it.
Because you can see events from different kind of ethnics and many kind of dress.
早上一起聊聊天，然后走亲戚就很团结。
Because being with family, being surrounded by loved ones, even if it's just friends, getting to spend time with them, loving would be the best.
因为大家都非常幸福，然后开心。没有，我想在城市里逛逛，看看一些美丽的装修，比如说春联。在中国的家庭过春节还是非常有意思的，因为有特别多活动，所以我觉得我想感受到整个节日的气氛，这是我的很大的梦想。
Yeah, 5 times in 5 years. Yeah, but it's just like for the first time, not like every year, just for the first year. The first year was more fun because I didn't know like what is Chinese New Year. I was I'm shocked, you know, the food, the money, and so many people and traffic, and I like it. But the second years I enjoy even more because I already know what I need to do, where I have to go, what I have to eat, what.
Not really. I'm just hoping to go to good restaurants and eat a lot of Chinese food.
No, in China. I'm actually going in January with my grandma in Zhongshan. There are fireworks, and maybe have a traditional dinner with them.
听说春节中国人还一起做什么吃的饺子哦，对，来体验跟中国人一起包饺子。
The same thing like 包饺子什么的。
你不想体验写春联吗？
可以，但是我汉字写的不好看。
No. Fireworks, but I know in Beijing they don't have fireworks. So maybe go to the south and also eat 饺子.
Yeah, last year I joined a Chinese family in Yichan, and I think it's a very important day for me because I got to know more about how Chinese people celebrate the food, and it's very tasty. We eat a lot.
What activities impress you most?
I think the dances and also like this dragon movie. I think this year I will celebrate here in Beijing.
In Beijing?
Yeah.
Yes and no, actually, we made mooncakes and lanterns. I actually do find it very interesting. It's a great insight into the Chinese culture, especially coming as a foreigner.
Actually, I thought the New Year is a Korean one because I heard so many Koreans said like Lunar New Year. So when I came to China, I heard this Chinese New Year. It's Korean or Chinese, but it's Chinese for sure. It's not Korean.
It's very nice to read in the book, to learn words, but also to experience with a real like Chinese family how they really behave, and I think it's more nice to be here in China and have this both experience to learn the language, learn the culture, and also be here in China to celebrate it. It's very nice, I think, and it's very warm, and how people celebrate is really amazing. And I hope more foreigners can have the chance to come here to China and celebrate it, not just for the book and what they can see in pictures, which is nice, but to feel and see is better. Yeah, in Malaysia in 2020, a bit more commercial because it was like more chaotic, but in China because of my feeling it was more at home place, and I think I really enjoyed that.
In my country, because my mom is Chinese, so have a small dinner with my family, and that's basically it.
我在我国家过春节，因为是小城市，所以我的邻居他们就自己放烟花。对，然后在越南春节我们会做一种饼，饭型的、甜的、是咸的，这里面有肉，我们会一起做那个。
有过这样的体验，但是我们没有过完整的那种春节，我们就简单，比如说我就是在家贴春联，然后做了饭，然后做了团圆。
Oh, I heard also a story about the 年兽. Yeah, every year you need to write the 春联, yeah, and paste it in front of your door so that the beast, when it comes, it will go back. And that's how they said 过年, so you survive to the beast.
Well, it's like New Year, so it's kind of like in France when we celebrate the New Year. But I don't really know why in China it's like at this time of the year and not 1st of January.
And this meaning of family, like family reunion, and even though it's a bit crowded to travel that time, but it's very nice how people really do a big effort to be there with their family. So I think this is very important, and also make you understand like the culture of China and how important is family and the family values and sharing in China. Like for us it's like the New Year that is 31, that is in 2 days, but in China it's like a new beginning, right? It ends the period.
Agricultural, I'm not sure, because in my country it's based on the agricultural, the harvest, then we start the new year.
因为新的一年开始呢，开始新的一年就开开心心这样，自己爱的人一起，然后
团圆是最重要的，因为我知道在中国文化中，就是大家非常看重家庭。
Very open for this. I was very impressed. I got the chance to go to a church and to listen, even though they have in Chinese, in Spanish and in Italian, this misa we call it, even it's different, and Chinese people don't celebrate, they get a new meaning, like this apple, they celebrate with apples, and the thing is very nice to be in China, to foreign, and to learn about China, but also you can share where you come from, and I think in China really appreciate that.
This is really interesting because the cultures are not even similar, but anyways we can still share our knowledge and share together.
可以享受，然后也可以聊起那个节日是怎么过呀，然后有什么含义，就可以宣传这个节日到其他地方，我觉得这是很好。
I think that's actually really great. Like festivals are meant to, connect people together, and when people that are coming from, completely different cultural backgrounds come together to just partake in a festival or an event, I think it's really nice. It builds a sense of community, and it connects kind of hearts together.
我觉得这非常有意思，因为如果一个人他学习一门语言，他不仅要学语言，他还要感受文化。中国的文化真的是博大精深，而且我觉得这是一个难忘的生活经验。
Well, I think it's a bit weird though because cultural heritage is more like monuments and stuff like that, but it's cool. I mean, it's great thing.
China, I will say that it's really impressive how they conserve the culture and conserve their own festivals, and it's like a country with hundreds of years of history, and they are really proud of that. Even 2 days ago I was in the National Museum in Beijing, amazing museum, and there you can feel like how it's important, the culture and the traditions and these festivals in Chinese culture, and I think that's why they get this title of, and how important it is for China and how they have been working hard to not lose these festivals. Even it's different from young and old people, all of them are happy to celebrate this Spring Festival. I think this is very
I think it's really big here in China. Like there's a lot of stuff that people do. It's really important for the Chinese culture. So I think that's why it became so important that it even got to the UNESCO.
I think probably it's one of the biggest festivals based on the people who celebrate it.
春节算是一个很重要的节日，它起源于中国，不仅中国也和其他亚洲国家有过，所以我觉得不仅对中国，然后对一些国家也是很重要的节日。
这就是代表中国的节日真的非常重要，然后中国的文化在世界的历史中占非常大的意义。我觉得这非常好，所以我觉得今年大家可能会更热烈的过这个节日。
Since Chinese people love money, I will say 恭喜发财 and 新年快乐 and be happy and eat more food and take care.
Oh, I wish everyone a happy new year, full of happiness, success, prosperity.
I hope that all people go back home safely and also enjoy this festivity.
But I hope that everyone enjoys it with their families.
I hope everyone has a really good Spring Festival and goes with their families and have a good time.
Health and happiness, good results for school.
I wish everybody good health.
大家要每天幸福，然后一切顺利，好事成双，健康也是最重要的。
I think it's very nice to have this segment in your channel as well to share what is this meaning for Spring Festival for Laowai people. I think it's very nice because you not only think what Chinese are doing, but also what is the perspective of others about this culture and how we are getting involved and doing a real cooperation between different countries with different cultures, but also celebrate this Spring Festival, which is amazing.